Alright, Shalom, Shalom. Alright, first and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to YAHAWAH, BAHASHEM, YAHWASHI, BAHASHEM, Rakha Kodash, Bakta YAHAWAH, Bakta YAHWASHI, Bakta YAHAWAH, Bakta YAHWASHI, Bakta YAHAWAH, Bakta YAHWASHI, BAHASHEM, Rakha Kodash, Bakatam, in the water, YAHWAH, BAHASHEM, for the spirit and truth. And as always, giving double honors to my apostles and elders, great millstone, real well, and taught me this truth through the spirit, Bakatam. And as always, salutations to the Saquani Wa'akim across the four corners of the earth. It's teaching this truth in sincerity, faith, and honesty. Alright, Shalom, Wahabatham, Lahabakharim, Shaya Shalom, which is peace and love to the elect of Israel, scattered about the four corners of the earth that are predestined to be saved and escape the destruction of America primarily. Alright, and also across the four corners of the earth. Alright, I'm the fellow son of Kwame Shalom from GMS Temple Day 12 through the spirit and power of YAHAWASHI Shalom, another lesson. Alright, something that I was meditating on through the spirit concerning the judgment that's coming here to the planet earth and the reward of the prophets, the reward of the servants and the men of the Lord. Alright, because sometimes we can get wrapped up. Alright, we can get wrapped up in our own afflictions and the things that are going on in our life, whether it's dealing with your woman, whether it's dealing with your kids, whether it's dealing with people at the job, alright, whether it's dealing with paying bills. These are all the afflictions that come with being in this flesh, according to 2 Corinthians, the 10th chapter, around the 13th verse. They are common to men, and these are the things that we have to go through because we are separate people in the nation of Israel. And this is why in Galatians, the 6th chapter, around the 16th verse, it says what? There's an Israel of God. See, we are being separated, man, from the whole nation of Israel. So we have to go through these certain things. But guess what? The reward of these people, our people primarily, and the reward of the nation of Israel, and the reward of the nation Edom, Esau, and these other nations, are just given unto them. Because anything that you want, anything that you can see, as it is written, all right, things that are seen are not hope. So anything that you want, go get it. You can chase that, man. But guess what? We are chasing immortality. Everybody ain't chasing that. Only the elect is chasing that. So guess what? With us chasing that and putting our life towards that, all right? Okay, putting our life towards immortality, guess what? The Lord is not unrighteous to forget your works and labor of love. You got certain brothers out here on the four corners of the earth, starting with Great Millstone, primarily Elder Apostle Hart on down, man. They have presented their bodies as a living sacrifice to push this word. That don't go unnoticed until YAHAWASHI. This is why the days are being shortened. Why? Because we have given our life over to this truth. We have given our life over to the words of YAHAWASHI, and that's what we needed to do, man. So it's best to understand that there is a reward coming to those men. Those men chiefly being the elect. All right, the 144,000. Then you got the 1/3. All right, the believers on the faith. All right, but guess what? The reward is coming, man. So we got to keep pushing this word. Why? Because we are coming back into this word. And that's the whole thing about this truth, man. All right, it's just, as it is written. All right, no man at war entangleth himself with the affairs of this world. So what are we doing? We're fighting not only ourselves, but we're fighting this flesh, man. We're fighting the chains of darkness from wanting to be pleased. Wanting to be comfort of the mind by the things that we can see. It's not about the things that we can see, and the elect understand that, man. We understand that there is a divine power that's intervening, all right, all the way into the end. That's going to give us the power over our enemies. That's going to give us the power to distribute the law, statutes, commandments on the planet Earth, according to Daniel 7:27, man. You understand? And this is the reward of them, as it is written in Revelations, the 2nd chapter, man, around the 27th verse, man. All right, this is the reward of those men that will be destined, all right, to fulfill the law of YAHAWASHI by faith, cleaving unto him all the way into the end. So your reward is coming. Whether you live for the Lord. Whether you die for the Lord. And that's why we are cleaving unto these words, man. Because here it is, you can be cleaving unto cleave unto YAHAWASHI, all right, on the right hand side, or you can cleave unto Esau, Edom, man. And that's going to ultimately come by the way of this chip. That's going to ultimately come by the way of this RFID chip, man. Who you really believe in. All right. Did you believe? Did you cleave into the spirit? All right. Or did you just, were you plagiarizing, man? All right. Because at the end of the day, everybody going to have to make a choice, man. All right. And if we are part of the elect, guess what? Our choice is going to be granted salvation, which is the saving of the soul, man. We actually going to make it, man. All right. Whether we be martyrs or whether we live to get those powers, whether we do miracles or whatever, man. All right, but what? We're pressing towards receiving that mark of salvation, that mark of redemption. So the reward is coming. Hey, and that reward also starts with seeing the downfall and destruction of America, which is Babylon the Great, man. Because every great kingdom fell. all right, that exalted itself above the Most High. It's not America, Babylon the Great, man, the great confusion, all right? Hey, the fool have said in their heart, there is no God. I just did a video on Donald Trump, all right, saying that he said he don't even believe there is angels out here, man. Even though he might do believe, but the elite's telling him he can't say certain things. Well, that's fine. Well, guess what? Be not dismayed at the signs in heaven, man. We ain't dismayed, my man. You're going to have to face YAHAWASHI, HAMASHIACH, when he returned. That's Big Bro coming back to defend the elect of Israel, chiefly. All right? Wiping out 2/3 of his own people, man. All right? So the reward is coming. The reward of life. Because we dead, man. You know? We dead to this world. So what? We living for the spirit. We living for a testimony of YAHAWASHI, which is the spirit of prophecy. All we doing is living for prophecy can be fulfilled, man. That's it. All we doing is living so that prophecy can be fulfilled. That's it, man. All right? Because when he returned, we're going to be changed just like him. All right? And everybody that butted up against us that didn't believe, guess what? They're going to be astonished. Wisdom of Solomon, the 5th chapter. How was he numbered amongst the saints? I worked with him. That was my son. You know? Or it's my co-worker, man. Well, guess what? All these things are going to be out of the window. You know? It's going to be, damn, that was one of the Most High's elect men. Okay? So the reward is coming, man. All right? And guess what? If you're a part of the elect, man, the kingdom is within you, man. The kingdom is coming for you. All right? This is 2nd Ezra chapter 2, verse 24. It says, abide still, O my people. It said, abide still, O my people. Who is the Lord, YAHAWASHI's people? Which you ignorantly call God and Jesus Christ out there, which don't have no knowledge of what the hell is going on. Who are so-called Negroes, so-called black men. He said, be still, O my people. Who is his people? You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians. All right? Scattered about the four corners of the earth. All right? And that's according to the prophecies. That's why the scriptures say, don't give your mind over to genealogy, man. All right? Our nationality has been stripped from our riches, our Ark of the Covenant. Hey, everything that portrays to being a Hebrew Israelite has been stripped from the true Hebrew Israelites, man. All right? Even our genealogy, man. I can't sit here and tell you my 10th, 15th great-grandfather, man. Okay? That been taken from me, man. Okay? I'm in captivity. But what? Through faith, we believe in this, man. So through your faith, you're going to get through this, man. Keep the faith, man. We're going to get through this, man. All right? 2nd Ezra chapter 2, verse 24. Abide still, O my people, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians. The Lord is doing something right here, man. Is you going to give your mind over to the law, over to the word, or over to Esau's carnal system, man? That's what it boiled down to. Okay? These words have to be in you, man. All right? It says, abide still, O my people, and take thy rest, for thy quietness shall come. Thy quietness shall come, man. Rest is coming. The reward is coming for everything that we have done, man. All right? It don't just stop here. This is just the beginning, man. All right? Because when destruction comes, guess what? We're going to be praising YAHAWASHI. I ain't going to be like, oh my God, this shit really happening. No, I'm going to be like, call Lord YAHAWASHI, the water. We almost out of here. Because what the scriptures tell you, the spirit, the earth even itself groaneth. All right? Waiting for the expectation. Okay? We expecting YAHAWASHI to come back. All right? We ain't wavering in the faith. We expecting him to come back. Because when he come, we shall be changed just like him, man. That's why you have the elect separated, man. All right? Those that cleave and give their life over to the Lord. All right? It says, as for the servants whom I have given thee, there shall not one of them perish. That's a cut. Because what the YAHAWASHI said in St. John the 17th chapter, man. All right? Matter of fact, let me get that. Let's get what YAHAWASHI said real quick through the spirit. You know? Because at the revealing of Yahawashi, guess what? The elect going to be changed. The dead shall rise first. All right? And those that live, they going to see Yahawashi, man. At the end of the day, you can see it back there. Jeremiah the 10th chapter. Be not dismayed at the signs of heaven. We're not dismayed at so-called UFOs. Here it is, a point of my time, in my life, in this flesh. All right? All of us, man. We thought that, damn, it's aliens out here. But Yahawashi had the spirit of compassion on certain men out here according to the election that shall stand according to his word. All right? As it is written, how shall his name be polluted? His name is on us. That was going to wake up and realize that they ain't fucking aliens, man. Then the angels of Yahawashi, those are our guardian angels, man. All right? In this thing, man. All right? Going all the way to the end. It's going to rock with us, man. Right? According to the promises. According to the testimony of Yahawashi, man. Psalms 34:7. Okay? This is 2nd Ezra chapter 2, spirit on fire. 2nd Ezra chapter 2, verse 26. Hey, and Yahawashi said, be hot or cold, man. Because if you lukewarm, he's going to spit you out, man. All right? And that's what's going on here on the planet Earth. Everybody will realize that this word is real, man. Everybody's going to realize that this Bible is true. And it stands firmly. None shall want her mate, man. Okay, Isaiah 54:16. You can't compare the Bible to any book on the planet Earth because this is a Bible. This is a book of prophecy. All these books on the planet Earth don't speak about prophecy, man. And damn sure don't have the covenant of Israel, man. Chiefly the elect. See, we cleave unto the spirit here in these last days, man. That's why the reward is so precious into us, man. You know, it's there, man. All we gotta do is keep pushing. You know? Two people ain't putting no work in for Yahawashi. You know? You want to be somebody. You afraid of what man gonna look at you. Hey, matter of fact, you trying to save your soul, man. You trying to save yourself. And Yahawashi said that, man. He that save his life shall be lost. You know? But he that giveth his life roughly to say. All right? It shall be given unto him, man. Why? Because our life is with Yahawashi. That's that covenant. Why you got Jake out here selling out? You got our people actually selling out. Here it is. You got this this thing that's going across right now. This Judite, you know, this Judite woman. All right, she sold her soul, and now she's complaining. She's like, all my fans, this and that. I ain't mean to sell out. I ain't know the game. I ain't know the game was like that. I ain't know the game was like this. Why? Because it's Esau's game, man. And that's going to show a sign of humility. Because the scriptures say a woman shall compass a man. So now you women got it out here. But you can't aim a gun out here, man. So even if you do have your gun license, how is your gun going to save you? If you don't have a man of the Lord. They have the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of the scriptures. According to Isaiah the 32nd chapter, man. Around in verse 2. And Isaiah the 4th chapter, man. See, all this is boiling down to wisdom, knowledge, understanding, and you people are going to fail at this, man. All right? Because you cleaved unto your own understanding. You did not believe in Yahawashi. All right? Nor his words coming to pass as we speak, man. He put the words in our mouth to speak, man. Right? 2nd Ezra chapter 2, verse 26. As for the servants whom I have given thee, there shall not one of them perish, for I will require them from among thy number. That's right, the elect, the 144,000, man. Why the Revelation the 7th chapter speaks about hurt not the earth, neither the sea, all right, till we have sealed the servants of our Father in their forehead. What does it mean to serve Yahawashi, to be a slave? When you go into the word servant, it means to be a slave. We are slaves to Yahawashi, as it is written, all right? We are the Lord's people, man. We are the lot of his inheritance, man. So the Lord was going to put the spirit on us because what? The flesh profiteth nothing. But the spirit is willing. What is the spirit? The words. The comforter, not a man. Okay? The spirit, man. It's simple as that, man. All right? Verse 27. Be not weary, for when the day of trouble and heaviness cometh, the time of Jacob's trouble. This is why we are being sacred. This is why we are in holy conversation. This is why you have men out here on the planet Earth, on the four corners of the earth, every Monday through Sunday, man. All right, which majority of the brothers go out Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, okay? Because they have a carnal weekly schedule, if you will. Because we got to abide, and the scriptures tell you to be at peace with all men. So we got to abide under the yoke of Esau, Edom. But what? In the spirit, we know that we got to make ourselves a living sacrifice, man. According to the scriptures, man. We are sacred people amongst you people, man. And that's Galatians 6 and 16, man. This is why we go so hard for the truth. This is Ecclesiastes chapter 9, verse 10. Whatsoever thy hand findeth to do right, and what did thy hands lay on? The plow, man. All right, so guess what? Even if it's life or death, we're going to give our life to YAHAWASHI. Because scriptures say, strive unto this truth, all right, unto death, and the Lord shall fight for thee, man. But you're going to have certain men out here that's going to be martyrs, and you're going to have certain men out here that's going to get spiritual powers, man. That's going to be healing, all right? They're going to heal, they're going to actually heal certain brothers, all right? And then it's going to come to the point where Esau going to have to come down, all right? Because this is getting too spiritual for him, because he's carnal. And he's going to know at that point that his rulership is up. Because miracles happen. Okay, when YAHAWASHI came on the scene, he didn't just come off destroying, you know, through the spirit. A brother actually told me that, and I took heed to it, and I was like, yeah, you're right. You know? When YAHAWASHI came on the scene, guess what? He worked out miracles, man. And the scriptures say we're going to do greater. So how much more when all hell break loose out here and people going to want answers, okay, of what's going on? What? We're going to guide them through the spirit. And that's going to be the elect that's going to actually understand it. We're not speaking out of our own vain opinions, but it's backed up by the scriptures, man. This all applies to the reward. Because going back into Zephaniah, the 3rd chapter, all right, it says, I shall give you praise and fame in the land where you put to shame. Where's that praise going to come from? Where's that fame going to come from? Just like when YAHAWASHI was on the scene. Did it come from his own? No, he said, I come to do the will of the Father that have sent me. All right? So what? When these miracles happen, what? Guess what we're going to do? We're going to give all praise, honor, and glory to YAHAWASHI because he the one that uses as a vessel to actually work the miracles. And then you're going to know that the prophet was among you. Then you're going to know that the elect was here on the planet Earth. Then you're going to know that the election have obtained it and the rest were blinded. Okay? Ecclesiastes chapter 9 verse 10. Whatsoever thy hand findeth to do, do it with thy might. That word might means power. So we give all our power to this word. Yasha'Allah, man. Everything that's in us, dedicated, diligent, man. All right? Desiring the words of YAHAWASHI as it is written. Delight thyself in YAHAWASHI, and he shall give you all the desires of thy heart, man. What is the desires of our heart? To be at rest. If you're a so-called Negro, Latino, Native American Indian, you poor. You sold, hey, and even if you sold your soul, you still poor. All right? Because you ain't nothing in these Edomites' eyes, man. You poor. You don't have no stability. All right? You in the slums. You in the projects. You in poverty. Okay? So what? You need YAHAWASHI, man. All right? Because you ain't in your designated place to be immortal on the planet Earth, as it is written. But that's going to come by the way of YAHAWASHI returning, man. It says, whatsoever thy hand findeth to do, do it with thy might, for there is no work, nor device, nor knowledge, nor wisdom in the grave. So why you think you have the Most High YAHAWASHI raised up the earth, flesh, and earth and ashes, put his spirit on certain men here to actually be fervent in this truth, to actually be giving their life over to this word. Not for our benefit, but for the elect's sake, man. And Paul said that. Okay? Matter of fact, let's get that. Because our reward ain't in vain, man. You know, I was inspired by the brother in the GMS Chicago camp, man. The brother Jeremiah, you know. The brother did a video, Rewards is Coming, man. And he said something so beautiful that inspired me to do this video. He said, the fight that we're fighting is the hardest fight. It's the greatest fight, man. That's why we're going to receive the greatest reward. Because we're not fighting a fight of things that we want out here on the planet Earth. No, we're fighting the covenant. We're fighting the covenant of cleaving to Esau, Edom and his benefits, or cleaving to YAHAWASHI in a new covenant, man. Cleaving to the words of YAHAWASHI, man. That's what this thing boiled down to. Okay? Trusting in YAHAWASHI, which a lot of you people don't do, man. Okay? This is 2 Timothy's. This is 2 Timothy chapter 2, verse 10. And it reads, therefore I endure all things for the elect's sake, that they may also obtain the salvation which is in Hamashiach YAHAWASHI with eternal glory. All right? So we endure all these afflictions that we go through. Everything that we're going through in our life, all right, whether it be trying to come up with money to pay the rent, everything we're going through, guess what? We're doing this for the elect because they're going to receive that same reward, man. Because there was forerunners, starting with Elder Pastor Harlan down. All right, that was going to do this work in sincerity, faith, and honesty, man. Okay, across the four corners of the earth. Not only here in Babylon, you got brothers out there in Germany, Canada. Okay, Australia, South Africa. Okay, all right, all over the four corners of the earth, man. You got camps out here, man. Italy. All right, the brothers out there in London. You know, you got brothers out there in Mexico. All right. What is this? The fruit of our labor, man. The fruit of YAHAWASHI's labor, man. Starting with the man he have here on the planet Earth, Elder Pastor Harlan down. Okay. The fruit of knowledge is being declared across the four corners of the earth. The fruit of understanding, and you people are taking that as being granted, as if it's just nothing. You bugging out. 2 Ezra chapter 2, verse 27. Be not weary, for when the day of trouble in heaven is cometh, others shall weep and be sorrowful, but thou shalt be merry and have abundance. So we're going to be merry and have abundance. And that's Isaiah the 65th chapter, around the 12 and 13 verse. Because when all hell break loose out here, all right, when there's no one standing out here in the streets, guess what? Everybody going to be like, damn, I know my pastor wasn't giving me this, but I actually was riding downtown and I seen brothers out there on the corners teaching, had Bibles in their hands. But what? Your carnal mind thought that it was just niggas speaking out there. But they have signs out there, man. They have posters out there, man, to tell you about this truth. All right, to tell you about, look, this ain't about us. It's about the words of YAHAWASHI. But we're going to be comforted. All right, we're going to be comforted because we gave our life over to YAHAWASHI, man. You know? Continuing on, it says, but thou shalt be merry and have abundance. We're going to have abundance. Certain brothers going to be eating out here when a famine break loose. All right? Certain brothers going to be stable out here, man. Okay? You're going to have all hell breaking loose, and brothers going to be in a spirit of mirth, as it is written. Psalms 58. Thou shalt rejoice. Everybody rejoicing right now because they got $1 bill in their pocket, or in their Federal Reserve note, if you will, or in their bank account, they got money. But guess what? The tables is turning. You know, we gonna rejoice because our spiritual bank account is flourishing. You understand? Because prophecy is being fulfilled. That's why the scriptures say, he that loveth the Lord loveth judgment. We love judgment. Okay? Because that shows a sign that we're not going to go into another captivity. This is the last captivity of the so-called Negro, Latino, Native American Indian. You understand? 2 Ezra chapter 2, verse 28. The heathen shall envy thee, but they shall be able to do nothing against thee, saith the Lord. And that's right. Right, and that's a future prophecy right now today, man. Okay? Because Ezra was getting them heavy breakdowns, man. just like Moses did. Okay? So what? He said, the heathen shall envy thee, man. That's why it's particular souls out here on the planet Earth that's catching a lot of hell. But while we catching that hell, we're catching that hell because we might be those same men, all right, that believe in YAHAWASHI, all right, and had to go through the tribulations, okay, and witness our people being hauled off to captivity, man, you know. Verse 29 says, my hand shall cover thee, so that thy children shall not see hell. Kind. And what is the hands of YAHAWASHI? The angels, all these chariots, you know, popping off, man. Okay, now you got pilots coming out. Here it is. You have senators, congressmen, okay, speaking about UFOs. Here it is. You're supposed to be trying to govern the United States. But your wife is telling you you need to start speaking about these UFOs? Which so-called UFOs are the angels of YAHAWASHI according to the scriptures, according to the Holy Bible, which you people don't read, which is only given to the so-called Negroes, Latino, Native American Indians. You know? But they bugging out, man. Okay, verse 30. Be joyful, O thou mother, with thy children, for I will deliver thee, saith YAHAWASHI. And that's the point. YAHAWASHI is getting ready to deliver us, man. All right? When all hell breaks loose out here, all right, and you have certain things going on, you're going to have particular men out here that's, according to the elect, that's going to call on the name of YAHAWASHI and be redeemed. It's going to be chariots over them. So these chariots that you people seeing and bugging out, those same vehicles that you don't know that are the angels of the Lord, they're going to be over particular brothers and their families, all right, and particular helpers, all right. And guess what? They're going to redeem, all right, in the times that we're coming into, man, to beam them up, as it is written, come up hither, man, all right. So like I said, you know, I just want to put this video out real quick, you know, why we got to keep pushing this truth, man. Because, hey, salvation is at the door. You know, we almost out of here, man. Hey, man, the prophecy's popping off, man. World War III, more chariot sightings, sedition amongst men. Here it is, Esau, Edom. All right, he's trying to get a gun confiscation, man. All right, here it is. He's trying to get his gun control. All right, he's trying to ultimately, all right, he's trying to label us as terrorists. All right, because this truth, all right, that you watching on YouTube, these certain videos that we putting out, okay, guess what? He's cutting down channels, all right, but all this is for the reward in the heavens, man, because he has to come down carnally so that we can receive the spiritual benefits, man. All right, so with that, I say, call halal YAHAWASHI Shabbat Kakadash Bakatham, and the Wadi YAHAWASHI for the spirit and truth. Double honors always to my apostle, as a great millstone, time is truth and spirit Bakatham. All right, now salutations to the Zakwani wa Achim, across four corners of the earth. Salutations to the Zakwani wa Achim. All right, shalom to the elect.